So we're here at GoaFest 2023.
I wouldn't miss GoaFest for anything in the world, and I don't think I've missed any one of the 16 editions of GoaFest.
It was always, sort of conceived as a place where, people will come and learn from each other. I think it was a sharing kind of thing, especially for youngsters, who are in the profession. And I think the relevance of something like this has increased even more.
Started off yesterday with doing some Bollywood dancing. So I was dragged up to dance in front of the stage with a very famous Bollywood singer, I understand, so that was great. But yeah, it's a great vibe, and I think it's really important for the industry to kind of celebrate all of this great work, this great creativity that's coming out from the Indian market at the moment.
The Chinese have a saying, may your life be interesting. It is as much a curse as a blessing. GoaFest history has been interesting, right?
We live in the most connected but the most disconnected world. In this world today, a congregation of this kind is very important.
Yes, GoaFest 2023 is the annual confluence of the advertising and media fraternity, and people come here, have serious conversations, both on the panels, on the stage, and away from them as well.
Deep simplicity, right? Simplicity is more important than ever.
I remember the first year very vividly. I was here with my entire family, wife, Fan, Tanya, and Lara, and we had it open air. Despite all the sun and heat, I think it was a fantastic event.
You'll make me cry, nostalgic. It's one place where you get out of the city, come here, meet all your colleagues, meet a lot of your clients, interact with them, have a chat, open chat, talk about work, what we stand for as an industry, how we're pushing ourselves, seeing the best benchmarking and seeing how we are going to define the next year or the next 5 years. And those sparks will be seen here today or tomorrow. And so it's for me past, present, and what the future is going to be. And that's GoaFest for me.
I think there is one kind of sharing. It happens when you share on social media or share, but a different kind of sharing happens when you sit together.
I think it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of knowledge. It's a lot of networking, meeting colleagues, friends from the industry.
I think GoaFest has become one of the things which must-do things for most of the people in this industry, and it's a great place for people to meet, to network, to get to know what's happening, and of course have some fun with some friends of the industry.
This probably is the first large format event I've been to post-pandemic. And the energy is unbelievable, right? You have so many folks in one space, and given my beginnings as a digital media entrepreneur, it really feels like coming home.
This is where they meet to have some good conversations and also just hang out, have fun, and just chill out, because that's what they can't do for the rest of the year when they're so busy working. They come to GoaFest and take some time out and have those conversations that they've always been meaning to have, but they never really got the time or space for it.
I get to meet my industry folks. Like one of my colleagues was telling me that it's almost like we don't have the time to do it there, and it's in Goa that we get to meet each other. It's just nice to meet, talk, know what's happening in other agencies.
I spent so many years trying to talk to all these agencies to close brands and to close kind of campaigns that we wanted to run. So it's really nice.
16 years of the GoaFest, and the buzz and the momentum just keeps continuing. And this year, many big ad networks which had gone missing from GoaFest in the previous years were back, including the likes of Low Lintas, McCann, and even international ones like Wunderman Thompson.
There used to be thousands of people who used to turn up, right? And at its heyday, it was, and I think it's coming back.
So I believe this year it's already 1,300. So that's wonderful. And we have as many as 50 sponsors this year, which is tremendous. So the media industry is also responding to GoaFest in a very big way.
In India, I would place GoaFest in the top 3.
It would be Can, DNAD, one show, yeah? That'd be the order. After that, probably Clio's and others.
So News9 is at GoaFest 2023, and at the GoaFest, what really happens are, these panel discussions on the stage, one after the other, and etc., etc. But the fact of the matter is that the real conversations take place away from the panels, on the sidelines, outside, where lunch is had or dinner is had or some drinks are had. And that's what was the most interesting part to notice as far as the GoaFest is concerned.
Many people are wanting to understand whether creativity really works. So it's about proving that these great ideas drive commercial returns for a business. So that's the most important thing. If we're going to do more creative work, we need to prove that it's actually working and having an impact on the businesses that it's supporting.
We are in the middle of change. And when you're changing things, you can't have no idea because it's never done before. If it's done before, it is not future. So what we are doing, we are stumbling upon, you're falling down, we are thinking, are we doing right? Are the industries falling apart? No, it's the process of future creation.
See, it means a lot of things, right? It means it's a celebration of some of the best work that's happened in this country in the year, right? It also means, for me, one of the most important things is to, the youngsters, you mingle with them, go have a drink with them, and they ask you questions, you ask them questions.
It teaches you if you don't win, it's okay because someone else is better. It teaches you that if the work is great, doesn't mean it's the best yet. It teaches you that you are not the only one who is creating. There are a lot of other people are creating.
Future, creativity, technology, and advertising. That's what GoaFest 2023 was all about.
This is a nice memory to take away. I'm sitting outside for a change with this beautiful breeze in this setting, having a conversation with you lovely people. So yeah, this is a memory I shall take.
The biggest thing is probably the same as everybody, is one giant hangover, right? And the older I get, the longer it takes me to recover from it.
It's Goa, come on. How can you say no to Goa?
So I guess that's the thing. But other than that, I think, it's just the togetherness, right? And people coming together to celebrate the same thing, to celebrate creativity, right? To, acknowledge to each other the contribution we make to brands and to society.
Come and see the work that inspires you. And trust me, India is now in a position when our work is one of the world's best work. Either it's Cannes, One Show, DNAD, or Spikes. India is leading the way. Come and inspire seeing the Indian work. Come to Goa.
Watch the future of creativity only on News9 Plus. Download now.